be thankful. Be thankful that you're just watching a YouTube video and you don't have to actually experience any of the terrifying things that you are about to witness. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Nightmare Fuel, and a happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. I just want to say before we jump into everything, I'm very thankful for each and every one of you who's watching this video. I appreciate your support and love year-round, and God bless all of you. While I would love to continue to spread the happy, thankful little time we had for that last 20 seconds, that's not my job here on YouTube. No, I've been addressing a different calling, a calling of fear and scary stuff and nightmare fuel. So tonight, join me as we take a look at just that. Have you ever been, walking your dog in the Russian woods and see a girl floating in midair? I mean, that's just a typical thing. I do that like every Saturday. But if you haven't, here's video evidence of someone who actually did.
Tarzan, ко мне! Что это? Тихо, тихо, Таrzan. Tarzan, тихо, Tarzan.
I don't know if this video is legit. I don't know if it's a hoax. All I know is that it is very creepy. The unnatural body position of the girl floating in midair is downright nightmare fuel, hence the title of this video. But I don't like it at all. There's too many what-ifs. There's too many questions. Apparently, the guy who shot this video was walking his dog in the woods, came across two other hikers, and a little girl floating in the air. The video kind of goes shaky for a minute, and then you see the girl down on the ground walking away with the other hiker, which that part makes me think it's fake because it doesn't show the girl actually landing on ground again. But it looks so real that I don't know how they pulled that off, unless this is for something, kind of like the Blair Witch Project. But if I take it at face value and say it's legit, it is very creepy. And, I'll be frank, folks, I don't quite know how to properly introduce this next one. Apparently, the character that you are about to see was the star of a popular children's show in a foreign country outside of the United States. And after the show concluded, they got rid of the costume. Apparently, someone found it and put together a little music video, if you will, of them sporting the costume in question. That's the story anyways, but regardless of where the costume comes from and who's wearing it, the contents of this next video... So, it looks like a hybrid of a person in a suit along with a puppet. If you can tell, the head, the top of the skull of the person wearing the suit is in the shoulder, whereas their hand is kind of up here doing the talking, kind of like Big Bird, I guess. But whoever designed this thing really needs a lesson in understanding how not to terrify people. I don't know what kid would find this appealing in their TV program from the United States or otherwise, because all kids know one thing: that thing is downright disturbing. Keeping on the trend of children's media, one of the most popular parks in the world for children and their families to attend is Universal Studios Resort in Orlando, which is not far from my stomping grounds here in Seminole. However, at the Islands of Adventure Resort, you'll find a ride based on the beloved Dr. Seuss character, the Cat in the Hat. The ride is innocent enough, and it has remained the same since it came out in the 1990s, at the very end of 1999. But the Cat in the Hat animatronics seen throughout the attraction are less friendly.
We looked, and we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the Cat in the Hat.
We looked, and we saw him step in on the mat. We looked, and we saw him, the Cat in the Hat.
Now what should we do?
Now what should we do?
I've been on this ride many, many times, from when I was a youngster to even earlier this year, and the Cat in the Hat has always rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know why it's so disturbing. I think part of it has to do with it being so innocent and being a cute, beloved character that is just bigger than you. It's taking a cartoon, taking something that's on a page, and trying to bring it into 3D. Something about it is wrong. The small eyes, the way its skin moves. I don't like this Cat in the Hat animatronic at all. In fact, I would have to go on record saying it's one of the creepiest animatronics from theme parks, especially at Universal. And it's not that I hate the ride, I like the ride, but it has disturbed me over the years, and for that reason, makes me intrigued. If you remember, in a previous episode of Nightmare Fuel, I actually talked about a short cartoon you can find here on YouTube called I Love Jesus, made by the account Treats for Beasts. Well, I'm back talking about another video from that account entitled simply Beasts. It's a short musical little ditty. I'll play a sample for you right now, and you will see why it's different.
I am the beast that cuts the meat. Now that they're dead, you can sink in your teeth. I am the beast that grows the wheat. I make bread to eat it with meat. I am the beast that makes the fleece. Keeps you warm, keeps out fleas. I am the beast that handles deeds. Yeah. I am the beast that keeps things clean. Give it a shine, give it a sheen. I am the beast that keeps the beat. Shake those hips, let me see. I am the beast that keeps the peace. Get out of line, and you'll get some of these. I am the beast that likes to breach. Don't face your problems, resort to believe.
Beasts isn't necessarily as intense as I Love Jesus, in my opinion, but it is that similar uncanny feeling. This one has a deep message to it, talking about how humanity is related to these beast characters, and how that any way you look at it, people in life can downright be sometimes not good, and that we can continue vicious cycles. It's a deep video, but on the surface, the low res animation and the loud singing of the character is it's gonna keep me up thinking. And finally, to wrap up this video, I have something that I've watched many times throughout my career here on YouTube, if you want to call it that. It's a video that I've seen many times. It's a video of a woman giving a makeup tutorial when things go south.
Mascara, and I love to start at the base and then move my way inside. So we're gonna just start here.
So apparently, this isn't real. Apparently, this video is actually a part of either an advertising campaign or an ARG. It's a fictional video, and I wasn't even going to show you the full video here on YouTube because, frankly, it gets a little gory, and I don't want to be completely demonetized within this space. But I will say, if you want to check out the video for yourself, go ahead, tread with caution. The video is just so abrupt. It starts with a woman doing a makeup tutorial, something pops up on her screen, and she proceeds to begin bashing her head on the counter with grisly, gory effect. It's disturbing, and it reminds me of something out of a horror movie, kind of like Unfriended, but far more intense. This has been around for a long, long time. Let me know in the comments if you've heard of this video before, but I've always seen it, and it's always struck me as, yeah. With that being said, though, that wraps up the Nightmare Fuel for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I'm thankful for you. Happy Thanksgiving. And remember, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.
Check what your mind